Alright guys, welcome back. In this video we are actually going to create our main article here. In this article we have this h1 or h2, I don't know what that is, but we'll just style it and make the same. And we have this 500 by 239 pixels picture. We have also this date here and some paragraphs, and below that we have this link here saying read more. Alright, so we are going to include this a couple of times here so that it looks like a blog. Alright, so let's go ahead in our browser, and in this HTML page we are going to say main, and the main would then have an article tag, and in here we are going to say h1 or h2 or h3, whatever you like. We'll just style it in our CSS file. Okay, so I could just say this is a title and close the h1, and just below it I need to include an image here. So this image, let me tell you where it is. I have this folder open, our web folder open. Since the last video I have created a new folder called images, and inside of here we have these 3 images which we will be using throughout the course. Alright, so for this particular part we need this one dot jpg. Alright, so to include that we simply just say let's say just it's in the images folder. Alright, named as 1 and is JPG file. Alright, so you could go ahead and say alt and write something in here in case the image doesn't load, or you could give it a title saying image. Alright, but I won't actually keep those, just for the purpose of this tutorial. Alright, and below the image we have this p tag. Oops, not PHP tag, actually a simple p tag. Alright, so in the p tag we have we need to include a span tag, span, and in here we could say August 11 to not 1 2015. Alright, and we could just go ahead and include our time, 37 p.m. Oops, p.m. Alright, and below that we have another paragraph tag, and in here I need to include some dummy text, so I am going to just copy this here. Okay, and I will just paste it in here. Alright, that looks good. Okay, and just below that paragraph tag we have, oh, what's that, an anchor tag, href, that goes nowhere for now, and we could just say read more. Alright, let's see how it looks. Refresh the page, and there we have it, our title and this date is there, the paragraph is there, and the anchor tag also is there now. So we need to actually go ahead and style it. To do that, we need to select the article. Well, actually, let me go ahead and style the main first. The main would have a width of say 95%, well, 950%. 95. Whoops, I don't know why I okay, so width of 95%. Alright, I will just go ahead and give it a border of 1 pixel solid, and it would be light gray type color. Okay, so there we have our main. Now we can go ahead and select our article here. Then inside there is our h1. Okay, and the background, actually no, the color, not the cooler one, right, the cooler. And the background is going, oh sorry, the color is going to take RGBA values, and those are 97, 92, 92, 1. Let's go ahead and see how it looks, and looks pretty good. Alright, we have this border here, and let's go ahead and give our main up some margins. Alright, so in here, say margin, let's say 20 pixels. I think that should do it. Okay, so that did what we wanted it to. Alright, now let's just go ahead and give our article here a background. So article background, the background is going to take let's say 241. Whoa, it's an RGBA value, 241, 241, 241, and there. Let's just move this border in here. Okay, save that and go to browser, refresh, and look at that, looks nice. Alright, so we need to actually give it a specific width so that we can add our sidebar here. Alright, to do that, in here we could say width of, let's give it 65% width. Alright, 65% of width, and let's just go ahead and see. Okay, so it is looking more like a blog now, and alright, we need to actually shrink this image a little bit so that it looks good there. Article img would be say width of let's give it 70% of the width. So go to the browser, refresh. Okay, that looks nice. Alright, so let's style our date here now. Okay, so the date is in article p span, and the color is color RGBA. Alright, it's going to be 48 48 48 1. Alright, whoops, what's that? The p tag, the paragraph tag rather, will have the color of, say, RGBA. It will be 130, 123, 125 and 1. Alright, so it should look good now. Okay, looking good. Now we need to style this anchor tag here so that it will look much better. Alright, so let's go. Let's select the anchor tag here, which is just the A. Alright, so the color is going to be RGBA 211 84 0 1, and I want it to show as block. Alright, and it is going to text align right. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how it looks now in here. Alright, so now that's looking fine, looking very nice, but we need to actually go ahead and give it some padding. Okay, let's go now, say padding 0 pixels, 40 pixels, 0 0. Right, so basically it is going to give it a padding on the right of 40 pixels. And text decoration none. Now we also need the hover effect, so a hover, and in here we could just copy this and paste it, and in here I'm not going to actually change the color values, but this opacity I am going to just decrease the opacity down by 0.6. Alright, save that, go to our page, refresh. Okay, so now it is looking better. Alright, so it looks good, everything's fine. Let's go ahead and actually copy this a couple of times. Okay, so let's copy that, copy, paste one more time and one more time. So basically there are going to be 4 posts. Alright, let's save that and see how it looks now. And there we have them. Alright, looking good. Okay, so this is it for this tutorial. Alright, we'll see you in the next video now.